talk smoothly and fluently because I wanted to be that type of person. Immerse yourself in English. I am a non-native speaker. Honestly, if I got insecure a lot. Today, I'm going to be sharing 3 speaking tips on to practice your English speaking skill alone or at your home. Honestly, I got these tips from YouTube videos, from my mentors, my English teachers, as well as from my research. These are not the methods that I created on my own, but the methods that I got from people that I look up to, that I got inspiration from. So, yeah, let's dive in. So, the first method that I'm going to be sharing is record yourself. That method is so amazing to improve your English speaking skill. Like these, I'm talking in front of my camera and I can see myself, how I move, how I talk, and my gestures, my expressions, not only improve your presentation skill, but also boost your sense of confidence when you practice, when you record yourself like this. So, to be honest, recording is my favorite way to practice my English speaking skills. It boosts my confidence, especially my expressions. Long time ago, I was so shy. I was such a timid girl. I was always been struggling with my expressions as well as the way I talked. I got insecure a lot. But when I started practicing in this way again and again, becomes a better version of yourself. It's like you don't even want to go back to you've been before, and you don't want to be that type of person anymore, and you just being yourself. So recording is such a great way to improve your English speaking skills, not only English speaking skill, but also any languages, any speaking skill that you want to improve. Recording will be a great method for you, I guarantee. The second method that I would like to share is a jam method. Actually, I know this methods through this video, a jam method. If you want to know details about this method, you should go watch this video. But now I just would like to share about how I practice with this methods. This method is called jam method. It's not the food that I am referring to. It's a method. In the short term is jam method, but the long form is just 1 minute. So you practice your speaking skill. This method is more focused on fluency instead of focusing on accuracy. So I am a person who had a huge difficulty, struggles in terms of fluency. I wasn't able to talk smoothly and fluently. I always wanted to generate my ideas fast, you know what I mean? My lack of fluency has been a huge difficulty, and I needed to practice. This method helped me to be able to speak fluently. Let's say I want to talk about any topic, any random topics or thoughts that you would like to speak for 1 minute, and I practice for 1 minute, no filler word, reduce filler words as much as you can because it's really important. I've come across loads of people who are just when they speak, they add so many filler words. I'm not blaming on them. I'm just saying the fact that using too much filler words sometimes is not giving you a sense of clarity. The third method that I utilize for my English speaking skill or when I have to practice alone, this method is called shadowing. You guys might have already heard this method over and over again on social media, especially on YouTube. This is really effective. I think especially this method is more focused on your intonation and pronunciation. This method is the best for any English level learners. upper intermediate learners, advanced English learners, whoever it is, if you want to improve your intonation, your English pronunciation, this method is such a great way. For example, you watch a movie and you see an actress is talking one line, one phrase. Let's say, you are a jerk. You are a jerk. So the intonation, instead of saying you are a jerk, like the intonation is so plain and bland. If you want to improve your intonation, you can watch movies, something like that. You are extraordinary. If you keep practicing like this again and again, your English speaking skill will be improved dramatically or gradually. And I hope this helped. So yeah, these are the 3 methods that I mainly used for my English speaking skill, and you can use any of these methods which works best for you. These 3 methods are quite beneficial and quite constructive for you guys to improve your English speaking skill alone, and then you don't need any partners when you're using these methods. Immerse yourself in English. As a non-native English speaker, it's challenging for us to surround ourselves with English people who speaks natural English, right? The only way that can solve this problem is immersing yourself in English. By surrounding yourself with English media like movies, TV shows, and music, you'll start to pick up new vocabularies and phrases naturally. Reading books or articles in English can also help you understand different contexts and expressions. The key is to expose yourself to English as much as possible and practice thinking in English to improve your fluency and confidence. Use YouTube a lot. YouTube is the best way to improve your spoken English. Listen to English songs a lot. First, for beginners, I recommend you guys listen to slow music or music that are quite melodic and pop, I think I started, oh my gosh, my very first English songs that I practiced with lyrics was You Are the Reason. I got a recommendation from my sister because she told me to practice with these songs, and I practiced with the lyrics. The lyrics are quite simple, so it will be really handy for you guys. If that is not the type of music that you're into, it's okay. You can find a different genre. Hope this helped. I believe these methods will be quite beneficial for you guys. Yeah, we will see in the next video.